What's up, guys? Matt here from Firebox Cases. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while, and I just got back from a work trip, so I figured no better time than just to launch into it tonight. Let me tell you a little bit about who Firebox Cases is, if you don't already know. We've been selling premium architectured EVA foam carrying cases for your graded and raw sports cards since 2018. In 2018, we launched with our Firebox graded original case. Shortly after that, we came out with our Firebox raw case, which was then and continues to be the only case that I'm aware of that you can switch seamlessly between raw cards and graded cards in the same carrying case, thanks to its modular cut EVA foam channels. At the 2019 Chicago National, we launched our first of its kind collector's hardshell backpack for truly hands-free buying, selling, and trading. Since then, we've moved into Pelican-style cases for ultimate protection for your collection. You're looking at a Firebox Graded Pro, which is our best-selling model. I'm not trying to sell you anything today. The reason is that we're basically sold out. We sell out almost as fast as we can get our cases back in stock again. So really what I want to do with this channel is create a lot of hobby discussion, talk about hobby topics, mail days, box rips. My son likes to rip Pokemon cards. We're going to do some of that. He likes a platform he can do. That's what Riley's Rips is going to be. Mail days, that's what I have planned for today. Since I've been out of town for 2 weeks, I've got just a mountain of mail over here. A lot of Pokemon cards, some stuff from PSA, some wax coming in from various places. Just show some of that. And if you want to buy a case along the way at fireboxcases.com, that would be awesome. But like I said, I'm not here to try to sell you anything. I just want to do this thing that I love, which is sports cards, with all of you. So with that in mind, let's get into a little bit of a rip. First thing is PSA Box came. I got this started already because these things are really annoying. But this isn't like a sub or anything. This was just a label correction. But I bought this Jack Flaherty X-Fractor RC gem. It was labeled like a prism. They called it a prism in the old holder. And so I bought it at a prism price. You know, pretty good price. But an X-Fractor is obviously better than a prism refractor. So that's looking pretty good right now. He had a decent season. Probably a better season last year, but he was still damn good. Pitched pretty well in the playoffs as far as I remember. So that's something pretty nice. Oh, these came from Twitter. This is probably the biggest stuff that we'll show on today's video. Thanks to @SDP Authentics for selling me these Tatises. Just got an unbelievable deal on a negative refractor RC from Topps Chrome. So sexy. And a pink BGS 10. I think probably this one is like selling for more right now, but honestly, these negatives are pretty rare. That's my favorite card right there. The negative gem. Did those right away because I want to get that. Put those against the background there. Boom. All right. What else we got? Let's, we got a lot of Professor's Research. Rainbow Rare. Secret. How's that looking? Looking pretty dang good. Listen, I've just started getting into Pokemon cards, okay? So I don't really know about any of them. I just know that I'm really geeked on this new grading company, CGC. The biggest reason that I'm geeked on them is that you can actually get your cards back in 30 days. In most cases, less than 30 days. And it's cheap. It's like cheap like PSA used to be. And I just kind of feel like PSA just keeps jacking up the price and slowing down their service. It's all in the name to speed it up, though, but it's just getting slower and slower, and the price is going higher and higher. and I'm just getting tired of it. I mean, obviously, I have to use them. I mean, I buy and sell sports cards like daily, so I can't completely ignore them, but I wish I could. So that's why I'm super geeked on CGC. And so to use them, I need to have more Pokemon cards. So I just started small. The other thing is that, you know, I didn't grow up with Pokemon cards. I mean, I'm old enough to have. I sort of was just a little bit too old when they were getting started. I had already moved into sports. I didn't want to go into Pokemon. Pokemon was kind of kid stuff, you know, or to my mind it was at that time. But yeah, I just feel more comfortable here at the kind of the lower end and grinding stuff that is, you know, if you whiff on it, it doesn't come back the way you wanted it to from grading. Oh well, lost $5, lost $10 on it. It's like you could put it all back on eBay and sell it again. You lost $200-300 and it would be cheaper than, you know, a regular loss at the casino or something. So in like way more fun in the process. Looking pretty nice. One thing, I mean, what I have noticed about buying Pokemon cards just in the short amount of time that I've been doing it is that people are selling really nice stuff, really good condition stuff that I feel like will grade. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done a lot of it. I've got a 50 card CGC sub out right now that should be back at some point. We'll do that on this channel, obviously. We'll unbox that. But it's just really incredible because sports cards, you buying raw sports cards on eBay, you know, if half of them are looking clean, you're doing good. I mean, the Pokemon is so clean, generally so much. I'm just really happy with the Pokemon that I've gotten from peeps. This is a package from Panini. So I think I got in on some Dutch auction something. Zenith football. I got in at the bottom on these, which is obviously the way you want to do it. Yeah, 168.75 I got in on them. Now I don't know if they're really worth that much, but you get in at the bottom, you can't really go too far wrong. That's pretty cool. I have a pretty decent, I would say. I mean, nothing like people that are crazy, but I got a pretty nice little sealed wax collection. It's always fun to add, especially on the cheap, when most boxes these days are going for insane amount of money. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Incredible packaging, first of all, whoever you are. Another Professor's Research. Oh, this was like a Professor's Research lot. Had a hollow Professor's Research. A full art Professor's Research. A little bit off center, but pretty good in general. So that's nice. I've just decided I kind of like trainers. And the Rainbow Rares definitely looked sweet to me. I mean, in the end, the only thing you can really draw value from, I suppose, is rarity. And I guess I'm looking for the stuff that's hard to hit. That seems cheap. And that's what all these things are. Ugh. Now this is, you know, this is not how you ship a card. Right here. You know, if this were sports cards, we'd have to have a have a talk. Jesus. Some sort of ghetto-fied wrap with no top loader. So not very high hopes for this one, but surprisingly, pretty strong. Have to give it a good look, obviously, but no white sticking out. Woof! I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, this dude just shipped me a card wrapped up in a Ziploc baggie, basically. And somehow, I've got a clean card here. Nuts. I mean, that's lucky. Don't get me wrong. Definitely lucky. But I like it. I like those golds. Like the secret, like anything secret rare and cheap. Let's see what else we got. Ugh, the old paper towel. This is something, I mean, like Pokemon sellers, y'all, guys, you have got to get, especially when people are paying $3.95 for your shipping. Oh, you got to figure it out, y'all. Piece of tape over the top, team bag, hello, anything. And keep the card from flipping out. It's not wrapped up in dang paper towels. Let's see. How's that looking? And pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Centering is pretty strong. Rose. Not super desirable, as far as I know. Not based on what I paid for it anyway. But pretty cool. And clean. And that's all you can ask for. Now, let's see. Let's get into this Topps box here. Chrome Sapphire. I think everybody's a little bit just underwhelmed by this year's Topps Chrome Sapphire offering. Which I suppose I understand. I think they sort of lowered your hits and raised the price. But they did do it in a raffle, and I actually got one for once. So it's good with me. I don't think they're selling for a lot right now, but I mean, it's like every year, like clockwork, Sapphire goes up. So I don't really see, I'm going to definitely just put it on the shelf and wait for it to go that same direction. That's the plan anyway. Let's see, we won't do it all, obviously. I mean, check out this freaking mountain. We're not going to do it all. You're welcome. Just a little get to know you for Firebox and anybody who wants to watch. Something to do here for a little bit. We'll have grading returns soon. Getting PSA all the time. We're going to have CGC. This is a freaking amazing packing job. Check this out. There's like foam cut perfectly into the inside. This is very Fireboxy packing. Thank you, person. whoever you are. Save some of that. You know, card collectors, you don't throw away the packing. You got to use that again. It's very useful stuff. Couple extras in there. Never hurts. And this Galarian Berserker. Pretty off center, actually. But, you know, that's not on anyone other than me for not checking it out close enough. It was probably at one of those old, because it's right heavy. It was probably at one of these little angles in the listing. What can you do? Not terrible. Might have to be PSA, though. Because from what I have seen of CGC, they are not chilling out on centering. They got a computer that measures their centering, from what I hear. So you're not going to get away with any crap centering. Let's see. This one is big. Let's see what's in here. So I bought some big lots of some First Bowman's Shirt and Apostles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Chrome First Bowman's, and then Mojos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It would be cool if this guy would turn out good. Because I got a hell of a deal on these. It's another guy on Twitter that I should give a shout out to. But I can't remember his name. I can't remember his Twitter handle. If you're watching, man, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Xavier Edwards. Base chromes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mojos. My chubby little homie Miguel Vargas. Let's see, only one Mojo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chromes, 3 Mojos. And last but not least, Gerard Encarnacion for your upstart Miami Marlins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 Mojos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chromes. And a camo. This is the thing. This is the stuff that I grade traditionally all the time. First Bowman base, First Bowman mega boxes. Oh, that's my bread and butter. But now that PSA charges $15, you know, per card, you can't grade some of this stuff. Like at $9, I'm sending all the clean Mojos like right now. You know, from the old days. But at like, you know, all said and done, it's like $16, $17 per card. And after that, all your profit is just paid to PSA. God, Lord help you if you miss. If you get a 9, then it's all loss. So just very kind of like depressed about the whole grading situation right now. Takes forever. Doesn't matter who you use except for CGC. And that's honestly, that's why I'm doing Pokemon right now. And like the whole world is going nuts for Pokemon right now, but I'm not really caught up in that. I'm just trying to get my cards back and pay a normal fee. All right, let's do one more. Oof. Howza. Not good. Kind of interesting. Got a thing to help you pull your sleeve up and out. These are pretty cool. These full art sort of secrets. I got a few of these. It's clean. Pretty clean, pretty clean. A little off center. Left heavy. Little white. Right there. A little white. Right there. So that one may not go. You know, they can't all go. Can't all be so clean that you want to send, but still a cool card. It will go good in my son's binder. Listen, guys, I'm not going to open cards for us all night long here. My mail days are just kind of full of low-level Pokemon. I don't know if it gets anybody excited, but pretty soon we'll get some CGC grading returns, get a few big ones once in a while. Listen, check out fireboxcases.com if you feel like it. If not, no big deal. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip.